brother, may I
Yeah.
ask you something?
Yes?
Do you know about cybersecurity risk?
I don't know. What is?
Okay, thank you. Hello, sister, may I ask you something?
Yes, sure.
Do you know about cybersecurity risk?
Cybersecurity risk. Sorry, I don't really know about it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, Assalamualaikum and welcome to our podcast. We are excited to have special guest with us today, Sister Fatima and also Sister Farida. Today we are going to explore operational risk with a special focus to the cybersecurity risk. So as we know, operational risk include losses from internal failure, system or human error. So in today's digital age, cybersecurity is a critical part of operational risk. As businesses, especially financial institutions, are increasingly reliant on digital systems, meaning that they are exposed to threats like data breach and phishing. So this incident can disrupt the operational, which could lead to financial losses and damage of reputation. So to dig deeper, I'd like to turn to Sister Farida. So Sister Farida, can you highlight the major type of cyber threat that financial institutions are currently facing?
Alright, so thank you Sister Izzaz and also Sister Fatima. And I would like to start with the phishing attack first, which is it is among the most pervasive cybersecurity threats facing the financial institutions. So these attacks involve the fraudulent email, messages, or website that has been designed to deceive the individuals into revealing their sensitive information, such as the password, accounts, and also PIN numbers. For instance, a customer receives a text from the attackers that impersonate the bank officer and claiming that their bank account will be locked unless they click a link to verify their identity. So the link leads to a fake login page that captures their credentials. And the second one is a malware, which is the malicious software. They can disrupt the computer operations, they can gather the sensitive information, and also they can gain the unauthorized access to the computer system. So it can be used to steal the customer credentials, compromise the internet system, or even they can manipulate the financial transaction itself.
Thank you for those insight on that. So let's take it a step further. Sister Fatima, can you explain your knowledge of operational impact to financial institutions?
Thank you. When cyber threat like phishing or malware successfully breaches a financial institution system, it can lead to significant operation disruptions. First, the immediate impact includes the potential loss of customer trust. As customer may feel their information is no longer secure with the institution. This can cause reputation damage, which is hard to repair and may lead to a loss of customer in the long run. Additionally, this institution might face financial losses due to fraudulent transaction of the cost associated with addressing the breach, such as forensic investigation, system repairs, and compensating affected customer. Optionally, employees may also need to divert their attention to crisis management, which can lead to a slowdown in normal operation and reduction in productivity.
Okay, thank you for that, Sister Fatima. So to make this discussion even more interesting, so let's look at a real world example. So I'd like to turn to Sister Farida for this. Recently, there are reports about the alleged Bank to You database being published on the dark web forum. So, could you perhaps provide an overview of what exactly happened in this operation?
Alright, so I think you also know about this attack that happened for Melbourne to You this year. So on July 23, the member recently faced the allegation that the database purportedly containing up to 22 million customer records from its Melbourne to You online platform was offered for sale on the dark web forum. So the seller allegedly priced the database at $18,000 in cryptocurrency and claimed it included sensitive information like the customer names and also the password. Okay. However, maybe quickly dismiss this claim, affirming that their systems are secure and customer data remains protected. So maybe they face the potential cybersecurity threats related to data breach claims on the dark web forum. So the contract was the alleged sale of the customer data, which could help lead to compromised personal and financial information. So although the data set was likely fake, the incident illustrates that the risk of real breaches, which can occur through hacking or even insider threats.
So thank you, Sister Farida, on that detailed overview on that. Now that we have a clear understanding of what exactly happened, so like dive into aftermath of the attack. So Sister Fatima, can you explain what are the consequences and the key message that can be learned from the case study?
Okay, the main case show why financial institutions must be ready to respond quickly to data breaches, whether they are real or just rumors. When news like this spread, customers may begin to panic, worrying that their personal information is at risk or that thing. This can impact public confidence as customers may start doubting the bank's ability to protect their data. A big lesson here is that need for a strong response plan. This should include not only technical solution but also their communication with their customer. By responding quickly and openly, the bank can reduce their damage to its reputation and people trust. Yeah.
So thank you to Sister Fatima. Now let's shift our focus to practical solution. So I'd like to go back to Sister Faria. Can you explain two actionable strategies that financial institution can implement to mitigate the cybersecurity risk?
So the first mitigation method they can use, which is they can implement the multi-factor authentication, also known as the MFA, and this is a critical cybersecurity measure that adds on the extra layer of protection beyond the traditional username and password combination. So the MFA requires users to provide two or more independent factors to verify their identity before granting their access to the sensitive system, accounts, or even the data. So this approach significantly reduce the risk of unauthorized access, even if an attacker obtained a user's password through phishing or other means. And on the other hand, they also can implement advanced email security tools, which is it is essential to protect the financial institutions from malicious emails that could compromise the sensitive data, disrupt the operations, or lead to the financial losses. So these tools help to detect, block, and neutralize the threats before they reach to the end users.
Thank you, Sister Marina, for those practical strategies. Now let's talk about a key aspect of maintaining a strong cybersecurity, which is do a regular risk assessment. So I'd like to send it back to Sister Fatima. Can you please explain the importance of conducting a regular risk assessment for financial institutions?
Okay, I will explain. For the regular risk assessment are critical for financial institutions because they help in identifying and addressing potential vulnerabilities before they are exploited. By continuously evaluating the security culture, institutions can ensure that they are staying ahead of emerging threats and updating their defenses accordingly. Okay, for the risk assessment, allow for a proactive approach to cybersecurity, where institutions don't wait for a breach to appear before taking action. Instead, they can prioritize areas that need to be strengthening, allocate resources effectively, and ensure compliance with regulatory standards. In the end, this assessment contributes to building a cybersecurity framework that protects both the institution and their customers.
Oh, what an amazing sharing. So to quickly recap, we have discussed how cybersecurity risk is a critical part of operational risk, especially for financial institutions. We also explore the wavelength to you cyber attack, its consequences, and also the key lesson that we can learn, along with the strategies for mitigating cybersecurity risk, and also the importance of regular risk assessment. So I would like to thanks again to both of you. So please stay tuned to our next podcast. Bye.